You probably know that there are several different types of resins out there. Some are great for art projects, others for coating surfaces, and then there are ones meant for thick pours. With so many options, it can definitely be overwhelming. But in this video, we're gonna make it all clear for you. We'll talk about the unique traits of each type of resin and help you figure out which one is the best fit for your project. So let's jump in and watch it together. Let's talk about casting resin first. It's a medium viscosity resin with a viscosity of 1400 CPS. Perfect for casting molds with a resin thickness of around 1 inch. It works well for most shallow molds like coasters, ashtrays, trays, and jewelry. If your mold's deeper than 1 inch, no sweat. Just pour this resin in layers till you fill it up, making things like tables, skulls, rolls, or square molds. The mixing ratio of the resin is 1:1, and it has excellent flow and strong resistance to yellowing, leaving you with a nice, clear finish once it's all cured up. And the best part? It's a breeze to color and mix, so you can get those hues just right. Casting resin working time is about 40 minutes, and it'll fully cure in about 8 to 24 hours. It might take a bit longer if it's chilly in the room. Once it's set, it's around 7.5D hard, and great for decorating and storing your creations. Alright, let's talk about the second type of resin, deep pour resin. This resin's got a low viscosity, around 1000 CPS, perfect for those thick pours, like 2 to 4 inches deep. The recommended amount of resin shouldn't exceed 5 kilograms. Temperature matters a lot with epoxy resin, so try to keep the room between 18 degrees centigrade to 20 degrees centigrade. It's just right for projects where you need some depth, like river tables or those big square and rectangle molds. Mix ratios to A to 1B in volume, giving you plenty of time to work with it, about 80 minutes or so. It's nice and fluid, easy to pour into tight spots without bubbling up. And once it's set, it's tough as nails, around 83D hardness, so it'll hold up well and resist corrosion. The curing time for this resin is lengthy, a good 48 to 72 hours depending on how thick it is and the room temp. But once it's all cured up, it's crystal clear, and you can jazz it up with some powder or pigments for some real colorful effects during crafting. Coating resin is a type of protective resin commonly applied to surfaces such as wood, bar tops, countertops, river tables, tumblers, canvas, and more. Gives them a tough, glossy finish that lasts. Once cured, it's like a shield against scratches and yellowing. Perfect for sealing up surfaces or making them look really nice. This resin has a low viscosity, around 7,500 CPS. And it has minimal flow. The mixing ratio is 1:1. And it's good for layers up to about 1 inch thick. Takes about 24 to 72 hours to fully cure. And it features automatic bubble removal during curing. Lots of people use it to protect stuff that's out in the open, like floors, bars, counters, and tables that get a lot of use. Coating resins offer greater strength, hardness, and durability compared to regular resins. With a hardness rating of 8.5D, they can withstand years of wear and tear without bending or cracking. Additionally, they can be used to create thinner products that require support, such as wine racks and cell phone stands. The third is fast cure resin. It's a medium viscosity kind, flows smoothly with a viscosity of around 1700 CPS, and is good for layers up to about 1 inch thick. This resin offers an ultra-fast setting time to optimize your production time to 4 to 10 hours, which is great if you're working in colder weather and don't want to wait forever for your project to finish up. This resin's perfect for all sorts of shallow molds like coasters, jewelry, earrings, and bookmarks. But even if your mold's deeper than 1 inch, no worries. You can just do multiple pours to fill it up. It works like a charm for stuff like skulls, spheres, and square molds. The resin mixing ratio is 1:1, providing a working time of about 20 minutes, and once it's all set, it's pretty tough, around 8D hardness. This epoxy resin for the craft is featured by its self-leveling, low odor, and yellowing resistance. Polyurethane resin can quickly cure from liquid to a durable, white, Sure 75D plastic within 10 minutes. Mix it up with a 1-to-1 ratio, and you've only got about 2 minutes to work your magic, so you gotta work very fast. This can help you save more time to make more resin artwork. Compared to epoxy resin, polyurethane casting resin has a much quicker curing time and opaque white finish, while epoxy resin is crystal clear after curing. Polyurethane resin features super low viscosity and low odor, making it easy to pour into narrow spaces or molds. It's perfect for making beautiful and bubble-free white cast replicas with minimal shrinkage. You don't need any fancy equipment like a vacuum chamber or pressure pot to get rid of air bubbles. Our polyurethane resin is made specifically for pouring into rubber molds, so you can get super precise casts. It's great for making prototype models, sculptures, statues, and decorative jewelry. The quick demolding time makes it an ideal choice for large-scale and rapid casting projects. And once it's all cured up, your castings are lightweight, tough, and easy to work with, and you can paint them up however you like. Also, they can handle water, heat, and chemicals like a champ. And if you want to add some color, just brush some powder onto the mold before pouring in the resin. Easy peasy. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please click the thumb up button and subscribe for more fun resin craft ideas. Also leave a comment if you'd like to learn something in the next video. That would be awesome.